Hello, aspirants, welcome back. Every UPSC prelims paper has a cluster of questions from the same topic. Today, we're going to crack 5 questions on the international organizations and key indices from 2012 to 2016. The goal is to show you how UPSC repeats concepts and how to connect the dots. Let's dive in. First up, question 1 from 2016. India's ranking in the Ease of Doing Business Index is declared by whom? The options were OECD, World Economic Forum, World Bank, and WTO. Now, this is a pure fact, but knowing who publishes what is a recurring theme. The Ease of Doing Business Index was a flagship report of the World Bank. They discontinued it in 2021 after some controversy, but for decades it was their baby. Perfect seat to the next question. Which organization brings out the World Economic Outlook? Options: IMF, UNDP, World Economic Forum, World Bank. Again, testing your knowledge of flagship reports. The World Economic Outlook is the IMF's biannual analysis of the global economy. It is a must-read for economics, so the answer is AIMF. See the pattern? UPSC loves to ask about publishers. Now let's shift from the global to domestic with question 2 from 2015 on the index of 8 core industries. They ask which sector has the highest weight. This tests your knowledge of India's economic structure. The 8 core industries are coal, crude, oil, natural gas, refinery products, fertilizers, steel, cement, and electricity. The highest weight, it's electricity generation because it powers everything else. It has historically had a weight of over 40% in the old CDs. So the answer is B. Now a conceptual one. Question 4 from 2013. What does disguised unemployment generally mean? Options talk about large unemployment, no alternative jobs, zero marginal productivity, and low productivity. This is a classic definition. And disguised unemployment, like too many people working on a small farm removing some workers, does not reduce output. Their marginal productivity is zero. So the precise answer is C. Finally, question 5 from 2012 on the Multidimensional Poverty Index. This asks what it covers. The options are about household deprivation, national price parity, and budget deficit to GDP. The MPI, developed with Oxford and UNDP, is designed to go beyond just income poverty. It measures actual deprivations in health, education, living standards at the household level, like nutrition, schooling, cooking fuel, etc. It does not use nationwide level matrices like budget deficit. So only statement 1 here is correct. So what's the big key takeaway? 1. Memorize the organization report pairs. World Bank, Ease of Doing Business. IMF, World Economic Outlook. UNDP, Oxford. MPI, this is high yield. 2. Know your key domestic indices. 3. Clarity on basic economic concepts. Revise these facts and understand the concept. See you again on Yuki.